All right, so we got Spider-Geddon #1. I've read Spider-Geddon 0, which after reading this, I can tell you takes place in the future of this book. Is probably going to take place sometime after 2. So, you know, we read that book. Superior Spider-Man was all up in it. And we had Superior Octopus. So things kind of didn't make sense because of the same character. Find out in here kind of what's going on. That's how we know that Spider-Geddon 0 takes place later, which is fine. So you wouldn't even need to have read that. You just need to know that Superior Spider-Man goes and gets the PS4 Spider-Man. Superior Octopus is more of a better book. That would have been the better Zero book, but whatever. So basically, Superior Octopus, a.k.a. Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock, in a new body, is using inheritor technology. If you remember them, it's because they were in Spider-Verse. And they are trying to stop them. So I'll go over the book. I would say it's a recommend for people that don't want spoilers. I like Spider-Man stuff, so I always pick up just about every Spider-Man book. And, you know, that's just because he's my favorite. He's my favorite. So Spider-Geddon, see the team there. Dan Slott, I guess, wrote the story outline, but he's not writing the story. We pick up with Miles Morales, who is kind of the center lead of this book. Peter Parker is not, well, 616 Peter Parker is not in this book. I don't know when he's going to come in. I'm guessing he's going to get kidnapped because they've said Miles is the lead for this story. So we'll see. I can't say anything for sure yet. We see him kind of fighting some people, and then we get this. So this is a good 2 pages here. My guess is Superior Spider-Man and Miles Morales are going to be the 2 big dogs for this event. Here's a bunch of the spider people. You have another version of Doc Ock up here, except a female version who's heroic from Earth 1104. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember her in Spider-Verse. She kind of pops out of nowhere. But if you read Spider-Verse, there's a lot of familiar faces there. And Spider-Woman is nice. It's not, she's totally different from the old Mayday Parker of old because of all the crap that happened to her. But we get here with Superior Octopus doing some dirty crap too. He's fighting this dude, I don't know who he is, and he's trying to get him to go away, and he's like, you know, this guy's like talking, he has a family line, and Otto knows it, and he's like got spider bots stationed over there, and he's like, you don't leave my city, I'm gonna kill him. So I mean, that's typical Otto Octavius stuff right there. So the whole thing that's going on is he has the ability to, he took the inheritor and the jackal technology and combined it, basically kind of making himself immortal. So that's kind of the loophole gateway that they use to bring back the inheritors. I don't want to give too much away. So yeah, if you're interested in the book, you know, I would say go pick it up. I recommend it so far. I don't want to give too much away, so I'm going to keep going now, but this is like it's spoilers for you now. So, you know, they get alerted. That happened at the end of Superior Octopus. That's how they all know what's going on. And they found that, you know, in the 616, someone was using inheritor technology, and they're going after him, and it turns out, you know, it's Doc Ock, and he's trying to reason with them. Well, he got duped. Moreland shows up. They change the bodies, and we see them all show up here. And it just kind of ends there on a cliffhanger to the next issue. Now, the only thing that sucks is you can see here, this is going to be an expensive event. Look at all these books. That's a lot. 10/17, I believe, is next week. That'll be Spectacular Spider-Man 311. That's going to tie in. There you see Peter Parker and Moreland. So my guess to this, because of the fact that you've got Spectacular Spider-Man here, and you've got Spectacular Spider-Man here. It's like literally one of the next books to the stuff. So 311 is a tie-in to this, and then we have 313 at the end, right before Spider-Geddon 5. My guess, if I had to guess, is they're taking Peter Parker out of the picture. I'm guessing he's going to kidnap him because Moreland's going to want to toy with him and be like, you know, oh, you can watch your world die and then I'll kill you. You know, typical trope. It's a typical trope. But they seem to want to let Miles shine in this book. The only way you can do that is if you take Peter Parker out of the equation. That's what they had in all of the interviews, that Peter Parker is not the front man in this. It's going to be Miles. So you take Peter Parker out of the story right here at 311, and then you can do Spider-Geddon 3, 4, 5, 2, all these other books with no Peter Parker from 616. You bring him back in 313, which is what I'm guessing they'll do, is they break him out there. Spider-Geddon 5 is the final. That would be my guess if I had to speculate on where the stories are going to go. So, that could be fun. We'll see what happens. I think that Gage guy is a good writer, so I'm going to check it out. I like these big Spider-Verse things. I think they're fun, so I'll be checking out most of the issues probably. We'll see. I'm not for sure, but I'm definitely going to get the Spectaculars and all 5 Spider-Geddons, good or bad, and review them. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this event. Let me know what you think about the idea of Miles being the front man. Let me know what you think about the idea that I had, my theory. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out my Twitch. Join the Discord. I got a Discord link. Like I said, Patreon link in there too. That's all in the description. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.